Okay guys, so today's video is going to be me showing you how I blouse my boots, because I didn't get to show you before, and I would like to show you how I got these on and talk a little bit about the process that I use and different techniques that you can use. Okay, so let me take my boot off really quickly. So one of the main things that you want to make sure with your boots is that they're not too tight and they're not too loose. Okay, so my boots are a Rocky brand. I wear a size 5. I believe all the shoe sizes are supposed to be in men's. So this is an 8-inch duty black boot, and I've had it for a few years now. So it has a little brand right here, and then it has the areas that you can clean, and then it's fabric right here. No zippers or anything, no Velcro. But this is my boot and I like them. I also have inserts, and like you can take the sole out and put it back in as needed. So ta-da, put it back in. I typically recommend doing either inserts that you know are comfortable for you, or using Dr. Scholl's, I should say, if you know you're gonna be wearing your boots a lot. Mine have received a lot of wear and tear, and I had a recommendation on what I put in for inserts to help make sure that my feet stay happy and healthy. So I use those inserts, but use whatever you are most comfortable with. Typically when you first get your boots, they won't be laced all the way up, so that's just something to keep in mind. And there are different designs typically for how these work. Sometimes it's like a little hook thing. Mine, you actually have to have them like looped through, and that works pretty well. But what you want to make sure when you're putting your boot on is you keep the tongue up and you stick your foot in. So we're doing it. If you need to, you should loosen it up as much as you need before putting your foot in so that it slides in. The hardest part is the ankle, probably. Okay, so now you see my boot. The boot is on my foot, and I'm going to tie it. So I typically flex my foot a little bit first before I completely tie it. And I do the first step of tying your shoes. Hello. Hello. So I'm gonna angle my foot like this. So I take it, go across like that, and then go to the back and do that again. And I'm doing it loosely. It's not super tight. It's just around my foot once, or around my ankle once. And then as soon as I have extra, I finish that off with a square knot. And you'll see here, I just can do an over-under. That's actually a granny knot that I just did. It looks like that. You can do a square knot, and those typically stay a little bit better. So let me try to fix that. So you'll see that's a square knot, because you can do that. And if it's a granny knot, you can't. Okay, but that's a little loose for me, so I'm gonna retie that. So it looks like that. And then I tuck it in. And see, I didn't do it too tight, so my foot and my ankle have space for the laces in addition to the sock. So then you can't see the tying at all. If you do it too tight, you will cut off circulation to your foot, so don't do that. And then I'm also going to show you how to blouse pants. So as I had mentioned before, I use these little things, and sometimes people like to wear their boots like this. That is ridiculous. Don't do that. Okay? So you take your blousing band, you put it around your leg, just like that. You do it nice and together, and then it's there. You take the ends of your pants legs, you tuck it in all the way around, and your pant leg is now bloused. Typically then when you stand up, you want to just push it down a little bit, and then it should be good to go. So that is everything for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And that is all, folks. Until next time, toodles.